What's up?
I got a note from Miss New York.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's date day. I'm not super excited. I still feel that they didn't earn this date, but it is time with New York. Mr. Wise and 20 pack. You proved to me you could handle a strong woman in the ring. So today I want to pamper you fellas and take care of those sore muscles. Grab your bathing suits and meet me in an hour. As for the rest of you, tonight is elimination and one of you is going home. Love, New York.
I'm getting a little nervous about going out on a date with New York right after what happened last night. So it's like, man, this might be it.
Someone that's no longer here said that they saw Pretty checking them out.
Oh.
And literally, like, staring hard.
You know, there's word, in the house that Pretty could possibly, be a little,
You gotta put the question out there, man. I can't always be the bitch who everyone wants to use to do all the dirty work.
I don't think he is. I really don't.
Don't do it.
I wasn't sure if I necessarily believed this. However, I needed to do whatever I could to reclaim my position at the top of the throne. I know New York was getting ready to go on her date, so I take the information that Pretty potentially could be gay and I run with it.
Who is it?
It's tailor-made.
Come in. Hey,
Oh, I'm sorry. Whoa.
what's up?
What's up, sweetie? I'm sorry. You look really good.
I know I have a date. TaylorMade is winning major points with me right now. It is very appealing that TaylorMade wants to look out for me, and he has been impressing me.
Point blank, someone told the entertainer that Pretty was checking them out.
So there's a possibility that Pretty could be gay? I like Pretty. I hope he's not gay.
Glitter.
Is he gay?
Hey, we had a glitter marker here, y'all. I didn't even know.
He could be gay.
I hope I didn't upset you. I didn't want to ruin your date.
Is this too much for you,
No.
seeing me interact with other people?
No, not at all. I'm so confident in my position, but at the same time, I'm going to work extra hard to make sure I maintain my position.
So you're being this way because you care about me?
Obviously, I wouldn't subject myself to the physical, mental, and emotional abuse that these other guys are all bringing to me if I was here for any other reason.
Perfect. Thank you. I'm excited to be on a date with 20 Pack and Mr. Wise because these are two guys in the house that I don't know much about. Ready for this date? What's going on here?
So we pull up to the spa. For the first time in like a day and a half, I'm feeling relaxed, I'm feeling good, I'm feeling happy.
This is our red clay mud bath. Point is to get into the mud, put it all over your skin, put it all over your body.
I don't want to dip myself into a big old swimming pool of mud. It's not a place where a woman that wears weave and fine jewelry should go. And I'm not going to get into that water. Oh, guys, I'm so hungry. Let's eat. Cheers.
To New York.
Cheers to New York.
I've never eaten before in the middle of a pool. It was great. It was a good experience. There was something that I didn't tell you guys today. TaylorMade told me the whole thing about Pretty being gay. I just think that's not cool.
TaylorMade told you he was gay? I wasn't surprised at all when New York told us that TaylorMade was snitching and making up lies. Wasn't surprised.
Man, I'm tired of that type of snitching, bro. That's what he has to do to establish that he's good for you. You know what I'm saying? If that's how he has to take all of us down, then that's his game.
You mean being nasty and vicious and conniving?
That is like horrible.
It is. I think that's ingenious.
You know what? And I'm gonna call him out when we get home.
I'm like, yeah, that is true, but I'm always gonna listen to dirt. My mom told you yesterday you were officially a mama's boy.
When we had dinner, she got upset because she wanted me to snitch and tattletale, and I was just like, I just was kind of like, that's not really me.
This was something for me and my mom.
See, but I interpreted it wrong. I took it as like she was telling me to backstab people and be shiesty, and that's not my style. I'm not gonna change my character for anybody.
Even if that means you're going home tonight.
It is what it is. I don't want to go home. Like that's why I thought that's what.
I don't like it is what it is because that means whatever, bitch, to me.
Nah, you're taking it the wrong way.
Well, somebody want to go home.
I'm just thinking to myself, maybe because of what happened with me and Sister Patterson, it's like this might be it. I might be going home.
Mr. Wise, I'd like to spend some time with 20 Pack.
At this point, I think New York's digging on me. I think Wise is out the picture. And in my head, I'm like, ha ha ha, payback's a bitch, isn't it?
I just feel like we've been getting along so good. Like, would you say that we're growing into really good friends?
Growing into really good friends?
Would
Yeah,
you?
like I think that's a good way, like, to describe it.
You know, I'm not looking for a friend. I'm looking for true love. We're taking baby steps, right?
Progressive baby steps. They're bigger than a baby step.
Kiss me, 20 Pat.
Sure.
Thank you. Thank you.
For what?
I asked you for a kiss and you asked me if I was sure.
I'm just saying, like, I'm a little nervous about it. Like, that's a big step for me.
So we're taking like 10-year-old steps.
Trust me, when it comes, it's on.
Finish, babe?
So I didn't kiss New York, but I think it really proved to her the kind of man I really am. This chick knows I'm on the emotional reel. I'm in this for the long term. I'm sitting pretty.
Thank you for everything. 20 Pack won't kiss me because he's not into me. Right now, I don't think I'm fully digging 20 Pack. We taking their towels and shit.
Yo, we having a house meeting. The time has come to call TaylorMade out on all his bullshit.
Right now?
Getting it out of the way.
Yo, hey, we about to have a little house meeting.
What's up? As soon as 20 Pack called the meeting, I knew I was in trouble. I knew the cat was out of the bag. Obviously, they knew what I said about Pretty.
You know you're gay?
Oh, really?
Yeah, 'cause that's what was told to New York.
By who?
Everything that goes on in this house, the only reason Sister Patterson and New York know about it is because of this dude right here.
You think I'm gay? You step to me and your little ass will be whooped like somebody gay.
Listen, someone told me some shit, and I took it out of context, and I shouldn't have ran with it.
Since we're all here, who's someone that told you something?
Entertainer
It ain't no
said that
cheese.
someone who recently left alluded to this fact, but didn't explicitly say it, and he's 98% true.
And I said there's no evidence to prove that it was Pretty. And I said do not go up to New York. That's what I said to you. Even after this talk I had with TaylorMade, telling him not to go upstairs, that it wasn't 100% sure, this motherfucking cocksucker still goes up there and trying to start trouble.
How do you sleep at night?
You fuck yourself, man.
What? What'd you say?
Let me spell it out for you. GOFUCK.
See, I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to get me eliminated. He says F you to me. Me being the dude I am and where I'm from, that's a total insult. TaylorMade was provoking me. He was pushing my buttons. He was trying to get me out of there. I've never heard nobody say nothing like that to me, ever.
That's his game, man.
You guys are always bringing up shit about other people, but you don't do anything about it.
Shut up.
Listen,
Basically, you
Shut the
lied.
fuck up. I'm tired of hearing your fucking mouth.
You know why? You ain't losing on this.
Take that motherfucker outside, man. Somebody walk his ass. I don't want to look at his face, and I'm not fucking going nowhere. Walk outside.
Who did this? Oh, you.